Biafra 97.5 FM in Biafra land. You are watching live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 2 and on all Biafra Republic of Medinezai media platforms. I want everyone to understand that the heat is on. The liberation of Biafra is something that must be done. Those who wear military uniform, those terrorists, occupiers, invaders, killers of our people, killers of our women and children, who comes in the name of Nigeria military or Nigeria security agencies to our land to burn the houses belonging to our vulnerable women and children and kill them, will no longer be given a breathing space in Biafra land. I am telling you the fact. The world has stayed mute while our people are being butchered and killed every day. Even when some media house in the United States and other parts of the world trying to create awareness, they all pretend that they don't know what is happening. So our self-defense in Biafra land has been activated to the fullest. And we are on full scale woto to the enemies and the terrorists coming to our land. The killing in Izombe, the killing in Agua community, like I said, will be avenged, and those perpetrators will never have a breathing space in Biafra land. From now, those who burn villages and communities in Biafra land, in Agua community to be precise, will not be given a breathing space going forward in Biafra land. These are the Nigerian army who disguise themselves as security agents. They know nothing about rule of engagement. They go to community, they kill women and children, and they praise themselves. But when they see the Biafra Liberation Army, they run, they abandon their vehicles and run into the bushes. They will never have a breathing space. No man will come to Biafra land again, kill our people and go away. It can never happen again. So for those who think that we are just talking on social media, our self-defense mechanism has been activated to the full scale. And in a matter of weeks, like I said, we will begin to inaugurate the de facto government in the homeland immediately after we have unveiled all the state structures, for people to know which state you fall into, the structure of your state, and how this particular state is going to, the state government of the Biafra, or their various state government will administer governance in Biafra land. So today we are going to unveil Omambala state. Omambala state is a state created out of the current Anambra state, one of the states created out of the current Anambra state. And so if you are from this part of Anambra, in Omambala, it is time for you to pay attention is a state created out of the current Anambra state, one of the states created out of the current Anambra state. And so if you are from this part of Anambra, you know, Omambala, it is time for you to pay attention to know the structure of your state, where you fall into in Biafra land. But before then, there is reason. There are many reasons, numerous reasons why Biafra is coming, why we are opting out, why we are going to fight our way out if it requires fighting our way out, and why we are going to negotiate peacefully, negotiate our way out if that is what it requires. But like I said, if it requires that we are going to fight our way out, I want you to listen just briefly one of the reasons why we are going to fight our way out of Nigeria this year. Some of you may not understand when we talk about Islamization. Islamization is something, and so many people were trained to do what you see them doing today. People like the pig in the Greek. The pig in the Greek. People like the pig in the Greek were trained to be used as for a jihad, and that is what you see happening today. But you know, this current Biafra generation, we are going to end them. So but I want you all to understand that what we are doing is something that you must understand, that we are going to do anything and everything to protect Biafra land. And I am going to start by showing you, those of you that are watching on YouTube, we may not be able to show this video on YouTube because you know, they are community nonsense. So if you want to watch the video, you are going to go to Enter Biafra to watch it. Enter Biafra channel 2. But first of all, before then, we are going to bring to you one of the videos that you need to listen to. The reason why we are opting out of Nigeria.
Muslim extremists are accused of waging a campaign of ethnic cleansing against Christians in Nigeria. One America's Neil McCabe has more from Washington.
National security expert Frank Gaffney told One American News that all over the world, people are targeted because they choose to follow Jesus Christ. But right now in Nigeria, it has become a slaughter.
Nigeria is in the midst of an incipient civil war in which both indigenous forces, some from far removed, who have in common what I call Sharia supremacism, are engaged in a ethno-religious cleansing of
religious attacks on Christians had many layers. One is geography, with the country's heavily Muslim northern states officially governed by Sharia law. It is also in the north where terrorist groups where Boko Haram and West African ISIS operate freely. Then there is also the local anti-Christian militia called Husa Fulani. Roughly half of Nigeria's 200 million people are Christian, but they are clustered in the center of the country and along the Atlantic coastline. These Christian regions are also where the oil and natural resources are located, meaning that the anti-Christian jihad is fueled by a quest to seize these riches. Gaffney said the humanitarian crisis for Christians can no longer be ignored.
The trouble with this scenario is not only the bloodletting of innocent people simply because they follow Jesus Christ, but large numbers of those people will be fleeing the resultant mayhem.
The graduate of Georgetown's Foreign Service School said the ongoing destruction of Nigerian Christians will go down as one of the worst genocides in history.
We're witnessing a persecution of Christians on a scale that makes what Pol Pot and Hitler and Stalin and Mao did in their day combined pale by comparison.
The human rights watchdog Open Doors USA ranked Nigeria as the 12th most hostile to Christians in their 2018 report. There was, quote, a seemingly constant violence, unquote, against Christians that so far this year has already cost hundreds of lives. Neil W. McCabe, One American News, Washington.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.
Right. All right, thank you for watching that particular report from the United States. This report was as far back as 2019. 2019. Now, I want you to look at the report of 2023. Nigeria, Muslims slaughter 700 Christians as farewell gift to outgoing president. This is what we are fighting for in Biafra. This is why we have picked up arms to defend our land. This is the reason why we have the Biafra Liberation Army. This is the reason why we have the Eastern Security Network. This is the reason why we are sourcing for arms and ammunition to protect our women and our children, to defend our land against terrorists that are in Nigeria Army, against Nigeria government-sponsored terrorism, against the ethnic cleansing, against killing of Christians that are in Biafra land. Biafrans are mainly Christians, Jewish, and traditional religious worshippers. So I want you people to know when we are doing what we are doing, the reason why we are doing it. So we must protect our land jealously. We must protect our women jealously. We must protect our children jealously. We must also protect our own religion against these people that comes to say, if you don't believe in what they believe in, they're going to kill you. Apart from that, everybody knows what is going on all over Nigeria. So I'm not here to do that in-depth analysis as usual, because there are something else that I want to bring to the table. But before this, before we go into this, please, those of you watching from YouTube, please, you are going to excuse us. So if you are watching from YouTube now, we urge you to go to Enter Biafra, because we are going to show something. We are going to show something. First of all, we are going to show the image of the blasphemy, the killing and the stoning to death. Someone who they claim that they are killing him for blasphemy. That is the kind of country we don't want to be part of. So if you are watching from YouTube, please, we urge you to join us on Enter Biafra. We are going to show you one woto today. For the very first time, we are going to show you one woto. You know, we have been posting for the world to know that we are in complete war of liberation in Biafra land. Our aim is to defend our land against the Nigeria government-sponsored terrorism, jihadist movement from the Nigeria Army, the police, DSS, and all of them. So we are going to show you small woto today for the very first time in our program. And then after that, the woto will be posted to our Twitter page for the world to know that we are in battlefield. Why they talk about Ukraine, nobody is talking about Biafra. The war we are fighting in Biafra land today is worse than what is happening in Ukraine. Ukraine are using sophisticated weapons, new technology, airplane and fighter jet and stuff like that. We are not using that at this point, but let me tell you that what is happening in Biafra land is worse than what is happening in Ukraine. I'm telling you people the fact. And so we are going to be, since they don't want to report it, since Nigerian media don't want to update it, since they have caged all the media that they shouldn't be reporting the war happening in Biafra land, we are going to be updating the world. So for you, even if you don't like what we are doing, for you to continue to be updated on the wall of the liberation of Biafra, follow us on Twitter, because the update, Nigeria versus Biafra, War of Liberation, have started, and we'll be updating you this course every day until the last day we are going to leave Nigeria. So I want every one of you watching on Twitter and YouTube to please excuse us, come to Enter Biafra. So they don't close the YouTube channel. All right, we're going to stop you on Twitter. We're going to stop you also on Twitter and YouTube.
negotiable. Now let me tell you, most people it beats my imagination. Most often, ministers of God will cast aspersion to people.
One big massive problem we have the same thing that happened to in Akwa Ibom. If they succeed in triangulating, because in life everything is in triangle, if they get away if they take Port Harcourt, then we are finished as a people. Completely gone as a race. You will come back home, you don't know the way to your father's compound, because they are coming. Program is everywhere in Biafra land. They will overrun us. In a matter of minutes, and the world will not talk about it, because mankind is afraid of Biafra. They believe that Biafra after Biafra comes, the world will come to an end. Ask any wise man, they will tell you. They believe that Biafra is the last miracle. Once it comes, life will come to an end as we know it. They will know that they are wrong. We know that this very promise that was made to us a long time ago, only if we go back to the Most High, we will realize our potential, must be seen in our lifetime. Biafra is very old. Those who don't know what Biafra, I'm from Afara, a place with B-I in front of my village, you have Biafra. So we know who we are. We are not mistaken about our belief in the irreducibility of Biafra as a nation, as a people, as those who have come here to bring life to the world. That's what we answer in. There is no place you go to Umuchukwu and say, I don't know, not even the Jews answer Umuchukwu. I'm sure you know what it means. We have a place in Enugu called, what's the name again? It's called Omambala, the children of the kingdom of heaven. I don't know what else you need. We shouldn't be here in the first place. We should be in our land developing it, building it. So I can travel all the way from my village and I can go to, maybe travel to Amansi and then go back the same night. We have the potential in this room to do it. Only if we can rise up to that very challenge. That is why the same way that is to support what we are doing. We need guns and we need bullets. I know we love life so much. That's why we name the human being a mad. That's why we don't kill. To kill somebody is very difficult for us. So to ask the gathering of people who please that we need guns and bullets and weapons will be very, very difficult to digest. But without it, our side will overrun us. They have succeeded
in governor of Enugu State, who were, from the intel, is going from one village to another, calling people to come, especially the traditional rulers. So this particular warning goes to the traditional rulers and those who will make themselves available to be used by the governor of Enugu State. And I want every Biafran to call this particular video. It's a message to the traditional rulers in Enugu State. It's a message to those who are ready to be used as PG in Enugu State. We have the intel that the governor is promising all of you chicken change, peanut, to gather all the traditional rulers in Enugu State and to appoint PGs, not to develop Enugu, not to chase away the Fulani terrorists in Enugu, terrorizing people and kidnapping them on their ways, not to bring stability to Enugu, not to bring security to Enugu, but to fight against Biafra. And I want to tell this illegitimate governor, Oluwole Mba, that you are not accepted in Enugu State. Enugu is Biafra. Biafra is Enugu. You are not Biafran. You have not embraced Biafra. And the people you claim to be representing in Enugu State are complete Biafrans. And they have rejected you, rejected anything you do in Enugu. And because we have given you so much grace, thinking that you can retrace your step, we have given you so much grace, warning upon warning upon warning upon warning, and we have exhausted our patience. So now, bring that thing you have on, because we are bringing our own. Biafra will liberate Enugu from your hand, since that is the way you want it. So we are calling the traditional rulers, those who are going to dance to the tone of Mba. You have picked up a fight that you cannot fight. You have picked up a fight against the land in which you are the Igwe, against the Biafra land that millions of children died in the 60s trying to fight for freedom. Any traditional ruler that follow Mba to betray Biafra, mark it, Biafrans will never forgive you. Any PG, a young man, a youth, who joined Peter Mba, Oluwole Mba, to betray Biafra in Enugu, Biafra will never forgive you. I want you people to go and ask question. How did Ugwanyi, is it Ugwanyi? How did all these people he implanted in Enugu State, trying to fight Biafra, how did his own end? Go and ask question before you join Mba. Why we are doing this thing is that we are not going to hurt any Biafra. What we are fighting for is for your own good, for your own freedom. Do not turn against us. Do not turn against us. That is why we have what we call Ijunofo. We will give you grace, but don't fight against Biafra, because people have died in this struggle. And the Biafra we are fighting for, where people have died, will be restored. It is a must that the freedom of Biafra is coming. So the entire Enugu State is Biafra. And anybody within these millions of people in Enugu State who decide to sabotage Biafra in your own community, remember, those who fetch firewood, infested firewood, will always invite lizard. Do not invite lizard. Leave Mba. If Mba give you money, collect the money. Always know how to dribble him, so you don't invite calamity. That is there. You that Mba is going to now to connive with. It is not for even me, because I am very comfortable where I am. The freedom we are fighting for is you. For you to have good road, for you to have good hospital, for you to have security, for you to sleep with your two eyes closed, so that when you get sick in the night, ambulance will come to your house and pick you. So that your children will go to school, we will make you proud. You can travel to anywhere you want without somebody harassing you because you have a green passport. This is what we are fighting for, nothing else. So if you think that you are going to be used by Mba, who is looking for how to make himself richer than as he is now, don't blame the devil. blame yourself when Biafras remember you. I'm going to stop here. All right, the next thing is to go to the unveiling of Omambala State. Omambala State, Biafra land, will be unveiled this evening. So if you are from Omambala or you have interest in knowing what is going on in Omambala, it is time for you to listen and listen attentively. Ladies and gentlemen, Biafrans all over the world, it is an opportunity I am using this evening to unveil one of the best states so far. Every state in Biafra land is best. But then, we have one of the best states so far. And let me introduce and unveil the structure of the state of Omambala, Biafra Republic. Omambala State, Biafra Republic, was created by the Biafra Republic government in exile, headed by the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Capital of Omambala State is going to be in Onitsha. The structure of the state is as follows. The Executive Council of the state, Executive Governor, Deputy Governor, Secretary of the State Government, and then local government, 15 local government area representatives, district, 75 district representatives, Federal House of Representatives, lower chamber, 5 representatives, Federal House of Senate, upper chamber, and 3 representative. Omambala State consists of 15 local government area and headquartered as listed as follow. Odekpe local government, capital at Okote. Atani local government, headquarter is Atani. Osamala local government, headquarter is Osamala. Fege local government is Obodo Ukwu, the capital. Odakpo local government, headquarter is Ogbeotu. Enu Onitsha local government area headquarter is Ogbe Ozala. Umweri local government area headquarter is Obu. Agua local government area, the headquarters is Otuocha. Aguleri local government area, the headquarters is in Nando. Ezi Anam local government area, the headquarters of the local government area is Umuiku. Nzam local government area, the headquarters of the local government area is Inoma. Miata local government area, the capital of the local government headquarters is Mimiata. Okuzu local government area, the headquarters of the local government area is Nteje. Obunike local government area, the headquarters of the local government area is Unkwele, Ezunaka. Omo local government area, the headquarters of the local government area is Anako. The 15 local government, each local government has 5 districts. Odekpe local government has 5 districts. Okpoko District 1, Okpoko District 2, Okote District, Odekpe District 1, Odekpe District 2. This district will be added in the nearest future. Atane local government has 5 districts. Ugwuani Ocha district, Akiyi district, Ohita district, Atani 1, Atani 2. Osamala local government area has 5 districts. Ogwuikpele district, Elenchere district, Osamala 1 district, Osamala 2 district, Akili district. Fege local government has 5 districts. Igbo district, Bridgehead district, Osuma district, Obodo district, Obodo Ukwu 1 district, Obodo Ukwu 2 district. Odakpo local government of Omambala has 5 districts. Ogbo 2 district, Ven Road South district, Mobede district, Main Market district, Ochanja district. Enu Onitsha local government has 5 districts. Omaba district, Okpatanu Layout district, Ugwu na Bampa district, Umuidei district, Ogbe Ozala district. Umueri local government area has 5 districts. Ugume, Umuidana district, Umunchezi district, Umuatuolu district, Ogbu Mgbede district, Nyei district. Agwako local government has 5 districts. Obinetiti district, Nsugbe district, Otuocha district, Umuoba Anam district, Ugwu Odakpo district. Aguleri local government has 5 districts. Nando district, Ibariam district, Aguleri Otu district, Ikem Aguleri Uno district. Ezi Anam local government has 5 districts. Umudora 1 district 1, Umuiku district, Umuyelom district, Umuoba Abaebu district, Umuodora district 2. Nzam local government area has 5 districts. Igbedo district, Inoma district, Onugwe district, Odekbe district, Nzamogbe district. Miata has 5, local government has 5 districts. Iyora district, Umweze district, Miata district, Onono district, and Agbaebu district. Okuzu local government has 5 districts. Okuzu district 1, Okuzu 1, Integer 1, Okuzu 2, Integer 2, Okuzu 3. This district will be named in the nearest future. Obunike has 5 districts. Nkwele Zunaka district, Umunya district, Obunike district, Oze district 3, 3 town district. Omo has local government has 5 districts. Omasi district, Ifite, Ogware district, Umwerum district, Anaku district, Omo district. Omambala House of Representatives with 1 representative to 3 local government area. Omambala South, Omambala West, Omambala Central, Omambala East, Omambala North. Omambala South has Odekbe local government, Atani local government, Osama local government. Omambala West has Ezianam local government, Miata local government, Nzam local government. Omambala Central has Enugu Onitsha, Onitsha local government, Fege local government, Odakpo local government. Omambala East has Umweri local government, Agoako local government, Aguleri local government. Omambala North has Omo local government, Obunike local government, Okuzu local government. Omambala Senatorial Zone, 1 representative members to 5 local government areas. Omambala South, Odekbe local government area, Atani local government area, Osamala local government area, Fege local government area, Odakpo local government area. Ana Omambala Central, Ezianam local government area, Nzam local government area, Miata local government area, Umweri local government area, Ogwako local government area. Omambala Senatorial Zone, Northern Anam Omambala, Aguleri local government area, Obunike local government area, Okuzu local government area, Omo local government area, Enu-Onitsha local government area. And here we go. The structure of Omambala local government area of the Biafra Republic. And now we are going to go to the visual presentation of the Omambala state structure. It is very important you follow this particular program as we are trying our best to come on daily basis to unveil this. Fellow Biafrans all over the world, welcome to the visual presentation of Omambala State, Biafra Republic, or Biafra Confederation, as you can call it. Here we go.
Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2. Now Python dance 3. Unapoli Mary Nandi. Unapoli Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2.
We are changing gear. Freedom the canon now, Kobodo Dere Gigi. Will you free them the canon now to Punge Wale Bidye? We We are changing gear, cause when we are getting ready, cause we are changing I ain't a consequence where you okay. I ain't a chop on the MSC. I ain't a auto they will be coming. Cause right now we are changing gear. I ain't a paddle my keep again belly. Mazenam de canos in a haga belly. Baleno Kahali legis in a kayari. Cause right now we are changing gear. No time, no time. Yeah, but Obama's is Simon. I say, we don't send you. Oh, set to go, we are changing gear. Oh, yeah, you ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you ready? Oh, yeah. We are changing gear. Make we support to ESN. And you're trying to the long story. Because my channel the gossiping. Cause right now we are changing gear. See, and you're not back on against Simon. Chupoki Gavia, Machepaki no Muada. IPOB autopilot to Ranigaba. Right now we are changing gear. No time for yeah, but Obama's this time on it. I say, we don't send you. Oh, set to go, we are changing gear. Oh, yeah, you ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you ready? Oh, yeah. We are changing gear. Honorable to catch us. And I make a leg you. No man. I'm looking at you. What I want. Did it look what I make a leg you. Mama, she's here. Did they mess it? Mazi Simon, we are changing here. We are changing gear. Finam the canon now, Kobodo de Gigi. Will you finam the canon now to Punde Wale Bigye? We are changing gear, cause when we are getting ready, cause I'm gonna be better. I know Cholo so Ebe Haji Baronyan Vai. Ebu change, I can change you. I can live off his speeches into my I say, we don't send you. Oh, set to go, we are changing I ain't a consequence where you okay. I ain't a chop on the MSC. We are Biafra, nothing more, nothing less. You are welcome to life.
Enjoy the visual presentation of the Omambala state structure of Biafra land. I want to thank you all. Remember that tomorrow remain our sit-at-home civil disobedience in entire Biafra land, and keep it holy. Stay safe and do not be deceived by those who are very desperate to fight against the Biafra restoration and liberation of Biafra. From here, from me, is good evening. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless Biafra Liberation Army. May God bless the Security Network. May God bless Umuada and their husband. May God bless our media team. May God bless Sunday Igboho and group. May God bless all of you, the Indies and also. May God bless the Biafra Republic government in Exile and cabinet. May God bless those who have supported this particular liberation of Biafra up to this point. And those who are joining us, may God bless all of you. From here, from me, it's good evening.
Yes, so I don't know if anybody is there. Ikuku, are you there? Wadobi, are you there? Okay. Biafrans, thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for your time. Our PM has delivered a message straight and ahead with the move. We know they look back. And the Omambala state has been unveiled. I think this should be number 4th state now. And until the unveiling of all the states, then things will begin there, things will begin there, open up, that happen. Meanwhile, those that thought they are fighting you today, they are beginning to fight each other. And we will sit down and watch them destroy each other. So, Biafrans, we know they shake. We know they fear. We know the person way there before us. We know the person behind us. We know the person beside us. He is God Almighty. He is the beginning. And I want us to remember, like our Prime Minister said, do not be deceived. Tomorrow remains the sit at home. The sit at home is not changed, has not been changed, has never been negotiated or renegotiated in any way. So we must continue to give wutu to the enemies. This sit at home is our weapon. We cannot afford to compromise it at home. Sit at home is our weapon, and we will continue to use it to destroy the enemies. So, Wadobi, sorry I muted you before. Are you there? Do you just want to use 2 minutes to say something before we go?
We are ready to go. We are ready to go. Onye, the ready. Onye, the ready. Join the moving train. This is the moving train. We are going home. No story. No too much talk. No long term. I love you guys. Ada Biafra from Chicago is saying, blessed week, fruitful week ahead. God bless you all. Thank you.
Biafra Unite, are you there? Okay. Biafrans, from me to you is good night.
We are Biafrans, nothing more, nothing less. You are welcome to land of rising sun. There is a land that is full of natural resources. Britain divided us during colonization. No, we are generous and industrious. Naturally, educationally, mentally, you can check around the world. Mbano bya kelele, mama and papa can go see the French Billy. Because bya kelele, anywhere you from around the world. Mbano bya kelele, come and see who we are. Because bya kelele, ndemboa, byano bya kelele. You are welcome. Welcome to Biafra. It's about Yibo. You are welcome. Obodo Chukwu kwere anyị na nkwa na ndị rofuru webariwa. Chukwu kike gọziri anyị, gọzikwa anyị n'akara aka. Ifo bụ Naịjirịa bụ ọganihu, ọganiru anyị bara ụwagharị Chukwu okike bịa maka anyị jeje n'afọ ya ka eji bute ike mgbanụ bịa kele no mama and papa bịa fụ n'ife ji bili biko bịa kele no anywhere you from around the world mgbanụ bịa kele no come and see who we are bịa kele no ndị mbụ bịa kele you are welcome welcome to Biafra Biafra bụkwa obodo oyibo ebe ọ bụ na si you are welcome no. Quality education, we can be partners if you're ready for innovation. Makanina, Igafuna, the talented, to be better. If you invest in Biafra land, when of Yakele no, Mama and Papa Biafra fight the billing. Pick up Yakele no, anywhere you from, around the world. When of Yakele no, come and see who we are. Yakele no. You are welcome. Welcome to Biafra. Biafra Bukobo. You are welcome. Amadike. Mazinaptika. Mazisai Modiba. Magatna. Sezuka, Ebe Jacob one. I be no fine. The little matter what fine. The Afro-land, the Afro-land, the rising sun of Africa. Yeah.
Yes,